Hi, welcome to Broken Bushcraft. I'm Adam. And today we're going to talk about selecting your water bottle. Before we do that, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and let's kick this off. So, a water bottle. I mean, everybody has their preferences. It has different uses, and whatever you are, you want it to do certain things. I try to keep everything at a good price point because I want it to be inexpensive, but durable, and I can use it in everyday life if I want to. The first thing I'll talk about is with a water bottle, you want to have a minimum of about 24 ounces. And that way you're not filling it up constantly, but also it's enough to continually hydrate you. If it's too small, then you got to continually fill it up, plus sterilize it. If it's too large, it may not boil or may not be able to sterilize it. But with sterilization, if you have something like a LifeStraw or a UV type of purifier, then any of these become just a vessel for you that you can then drink out of. But with LifeStraws and with any kind of filter, there is a lifespan on them, and you don't know that the lifespan is up until, well, I hope you have your brown pants on when you find out that the filter is not working anymore. So I use them for about a year, maybe two, depending on how much I use them. So write down the date when you first start it, and then they go for about 2 years. The downside with the filters, besides the expiration, is they can freeze, and then material can get inside of it and gunk it up quicker. So just be mindful. Okay, the first thing to talk about is the plastic Nalgene bottle. It doesn't have to be Nalgene, it can be whatever. This thing it's the lightest of all the bottles here, which is nice because it's empty. It's about 6 ounces. Full, it's about 2 pounds, and it holds 32 ounces of water. So you can throw iodine tablets in here. You can use a LifeStraw. You actually can purify in this by using indirect heat. So you're not going to put this directly into the fire. You're going to put this near the fire and heat the water up to 150 degrees for 45 minutes, and that'll kill any bacteria that's in here. So it can be purified. Everybody has these walking around, so it's a good choice for you. It's rugged. People hated my glass bottle. It's a Pyrex bottle. It can be boiled. However, it's the heaviest of the options here, actually. This weighs full, it weighs 3 pounds. So it's not light. And then it's glass, so there is the possibility of it cracking or breaking. And then when you boil in glass, you need to do a slow process. So it needs to move from outside to the fire. Otherwise, the water that's inside will be cold, the fire's hot, you're gonna shatter the glass bottle. This is about like 30 bucks. So that's an option for you. The Grail, which is the most expensive on here. However, the Grail does have the filtration system in here. And I talked about this before. This is 24 ounces. This holds 24 ounces. And this purifies instantly. Now, if it does freeze, the filter can freeze and then you can't use it. So, and it's 80 bucks for this thing. You get a replacement filter with it. So that's a good option. But you can't boil in this. So if you want hot water, if you're making a rehydrated meal, then you can sterilize in this and put that water in something else, but you can't boil in it. Otherwise you're gonna damage this. Okay, the next thing, stainless steel. You really can't go wrong with stainless steel. This is pretty light. Empty, it's 11 ounces. Full, it's 3 pounds. So, and this is a 45 ounce bottle, so it does hold a lot of water. You can boil in this. As you see, it's been boiled a bunch. The only real problem with stainless steel is that it can rust after a period of time. This is not something that's gonna happen overnight. But if you continually leave water in here, then you're setting yourself up for failure. You don't really need to worry about bacteria too much, especially if you're boiling it. So nothing's really gonna grow in there as long as you're continually boiling in this. But if you do leave water in there, like anything, if you leave water in it and you drink it later on, you may have gotten some bacteria in there. So make sure you clean these out every time you use them. This is about 42 bucks, and it comes with a nesting cup as well, which is nice. Now, everybody is kind of jumping on the titanium. This is the titanium train now. This is a 36 ounce water bottle. However, this 36-ounce water bottle costs $77 off Amazon, which isn't bad. It'll last for a long time. Titanium is rust resistant, not rust proof, so you can boil in it for a while. The only problem really with titanium is it is lighter than stainless steel, but just like this, as it heats up and over a period of time, it just becomes brittle. So now understand, this is years of constant use that you're gonna probably, by that time, you probably replaced it out anyways. But it is $77. It's a good purchase. It'll last you a long time. So, if this is the titanium's way you want to go, it is slightly, so for the comparable, so this is 45 ounces, this weighs 11 ounces empty. This is 36 ounces, and this weighs 8 ounces empty. Full, this weighs 2 pounds, and this weighs 3 pounds. But, this holds 10 more ounces of water in it. So you have to see what you want to carry. Ounces equal pounds, pounds equal pain. The next is the double wall insulated thermoses or cups. Your Yetis, your Hydro Flasks, your Talls, whatever. These things are good for keeping liquid hot and cold, but they're not really good for being able to sterilize with. They're pretty inexpensive. I think this one, if you're buying a Yeti, you're gonna spend a lot of money. This is a Tall. I think this costs like $27 for 40 ounces. But you can see the difference. This is 45 ounces, this is 40 ounces, just the size difference of these. But if you this is more for comfort, but if you have a LifeStraw or something like that, then you have the ability to keep your water cool or hot, and then you can drink out of it. Okay, so overall, my preference, this is me, and it's gonna depend, yours is gonna just depend on whatever you like. My preference is the stainless steel. I like the stainless steel because I can boil in it, and boiling is the only way you're gonna guarantee you kill all the bacteria that's in the water. A filtration system is nice, but when it goes out, I don't know it goes out. It doesn't change colors. It doesn't tell me anything that it's expired. So boiling is the only sure way to know that you're killing the bacteria that's in the water. Titanium is great. It's a little bit lighter, but for $77 versus $42, and with $42, you also get a nesting cup and a camp stove and a carrying case. So that's why I like going with stainless steel. Also, I just bought this stainless steel one for $15 off Amazon. So these things will last you years, and it keeps you within your budget. Now, as you go along, if you want to upgrade to stainless steel or to titanium, do it. Absolutely. It's a great product. It'll last you probably even longer than the stainless steel. But if you're trying to do outdoor stuff on a budget, stainless steel is the way to go. It'll keep you the safest, and you'd be enjoyable and not sick. So if you have any comments, please comment below, and then I'll see you in the woods.